Okay, so here we are at question 15, and again, we're just going to go right over here to the box, go across, and say that that's the hypotenuse. Here's my corner angle, 38 degrees. Go across from that, and this is the opposite. And the adjacent. Okay, let's see. They give me a number right here, that's the adjacent. And they want this side right here, that's the hypotenuse. So adjacent and hypotenuse is cosine. So cosine of 38 is equal to the adjacent over the hypotenuse. Now this one is going to be a little bit trickier because the variable is in the denominator. So let's see what happens here. 1 times 23. 1 times 23 is just, well, 23. Okay, that's simple enough. But now, this cosine 38 is going to get multiplied by this w in green. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. That's w times cosine 38. Well, the problem wants w by itself. So right now, I need to somehow get w by itself. What's bugging it? Cosine 38 is bugging it. And oh, this is a multiplication relationship. So that means to get rid of the cosine 38 on this side, I have to divide both sides by the same thing. So cosine 38. Divide this by cosine 38 because I did that over on the other side. Ah, fantastic. And now w is by itself. So that means that w is going to be equal to 23 divided by cosine of 38. And I will leave you guys to do the rounding there. But I'm going to go ahead and move on to question 18. Let's see here, labeling this. Okay, go across from the box. There's my hypotenuse. Find my corner angle, 29. Go across from that, and there's the opposite. And that leaves this as the adjacent. So now, let's see. They give me this, the opposite. They want this, which is the adjacent, opposite, and adjacent. Ooh, tangent. So this is a tangent problem. So tan 29 is equal to opposite over adjacent. I really don't like it when they put those variables in the denominator just because it's a little bit more work, but that's okay. So 1 times 91, simple enough. That is 91, so I can just say 91 is equal to, and then let's see, tan 29 times x. That's just gonna give me x tan 29. And then just like we did before, we're gonna divide both sides by this tangent. So divide by tan 29 on this side. That's gonna get rid of this, but that means I have to also come over here and do it. So that tells me that for problem number 18, x is equal to 91 over tan 29. You type that into the calculator and that will then give you your answer. Don't forget to round. Yay, 21. Okay, so for this one, we have the box right here. We can just say, here's my hypotenuse. Now this one's different. I got a y right here. I go across, that's opposite. That leaves this to be the adjacent, and now, let's see, they give me 12, they give me 18, oh, so they're using opposite and adjacent. Opposite and adjacent is tangent, so this is a tangent problem, but tangent of y, so the tangent of y is equal to opposite over adjacent, and, oh, so remember, when you see this in parentheses with the name of a ratio next to it, that means you have to use an inverse. So y, I have no idea what just happened right there. Let's move this back on up. Okay, So we need to say that y is equal to the tan inverse. Very important that we make sure that we put that inverse right there of 12 over 18. And let's see here, the tan inverse of 12 divided by 18 is about 33.7. So y is equal to, or approximately equal to, 33.7 degrees. Now, very important here that we make sure that we measure that in degrees because y is right here in a corner position, so it must have the degree symbol.